Hey, Derek.
Hey, good afternoon, Mayor.
Good to see you, sir.
Pleasure. Why don't you come in a little bit and
all right.
walk around?
Just want to see what you've been doing. Let's go.
Let's go. One of the things that we've done is we've taken the training room out of here and we actually put it on the floor to get the floor experience out of the people coming in to train. And we took the offices and moved them up here so everybody's in a central location and everybody hears the same message.
I remember a few years ago when we had the training room in here and sat right here and watched the videos and such. Yeah.
And then when we take the new associates out to the training room, they can have a good visual of what they're going to get into so they can look at the cells and the presses and actually see what they're doing.
Love it.
So it's a great experience for them.
Great.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see this. I know you've been ramping up and this is awesome.
Ramping up and getting more people in.
Yes.
I'd like to show you around the Plant 4. We've changed a couple things over the past year and a half to 2 years to make it more efficient and a better work environment, and mostly safe.
Good.
The first things we did is we had production all over the place. So what we did is we consolidated all of the production so everybody's right here in view and we can see everybody.
Right.
If you're out of sight, out of mind, the operators felt left out, no love. They thought we forgot about them, so we brought them up here, added lighting, did a lot of housekeeping work, rearranged the cells, got new ergonomic mats.
Wow.
Just to bring up the morale.
It's unbelievable. I like the screens. That's new too there. I see that. I want to tell you how much I appreciate what all y'all done here and all the people you put to work, over 250 working, and driving up and seeing that parking lot full of cars, you don't know what a smile it put on my face. I appreciate it. It's what we needed in Dunlap.
And likewise, we appreciate you and the people of this valley.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
About 3 years ago, George, you tell them kind of what happened here. I mean, it was 3 years ago about this time.
About this time, and we were looking for some space. And we had a good piece of business, and we needed more employees, and we had an opportunity to grow, and needed some space. And you came to me and said, "I got a deal for you." We worked it out very, very favorably for both of us. It was a true win-win deal. But we have, as I've told many people many times, that without the people, the parachute factory is nothing more than a warehouse for old sewing equipment. It's the people that make all the difference. And the people of Dunlap and Sequatchie County is a big part of what makes
Absolutely.
the difference.
And the main reason that I wanted to see you in this building is I knew that you would grow it, that you would hire more of our people. And that's part of my job, is to put all these people to work. But your job is to keep them working, of course. But I like to have a place for them to go to work, and you were the guy. And I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you and all the people have done that, really.
Absolutely.
We've been here for 35 or 38 years.
From that I got to see you progress, to be able to come to this 200,000 square foot building is unreal, and it's unprecedented. And behind us here, this is automation, right?
This is automation. This is a custom-built robot for this machine. It hangs from the ceiling and runs the parachutes all around to the next operation, to the next operation.
I'd have never thought I'd see that in Dunlap, Tennessee.
So this will be installed next week.
Well, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate you hiring the people, and I know you're going to hire more people. And I can't say enough how proud I am.
You always bring me the very best, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greg, I'm glad to see you again. I know a couple of weeks ago we were sitting down at lunch talking about this project, and today you're standing here in 120,000 square feet of the old Tecumseh building that George Galloway with Precision, he has up for lease. And I know you have a company that's interested, and that's what we're doing here today.
That's right, and we're pleased to be here. We're looking forward to the future opportunities for employment here in Dunlap, Sequatchie County, and we appreciate your cooperation and what you're able to bring to the table.
Well, that's on a daily basis. This is what I like to do, and you know that is get more jobs for our people here in Dunlap. Because I love this town. I don't want people going across the mountain and such. I want them right here in Dunlap, and that way they spend all their money in Dunlap, except on weekends, of course. But this, you know, this could be an opportunity for more jobs. And do you have any idea how many jobs?
Well, there's talk of, you know, and it's going to be based on how many jobs will be available here to fill.
Sure.
It could be between 800 and 1,800 jobs.
Wow.
So,
And
somewhere in that
We'd
vicinity.
be really happy with the 800 because, you know, in the old days there was up to 1,200 people worked here at Tecumseh. And even back in the older days at the old Dunlap shirt factory, there was about 1,200 people worked there. So hopefully we can come to agreement and we can get those people back to work and their families and keep them here at home. And I really appreciate you coming today.
You're welcome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate your consideration. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, buddy.
My name's Cody Goss. I'm originally from Texas. We owned a pest control business in Texas. We also owned a company called Texas Ranch and Ponds. We recently sold both of those companies. We were looking around for a good area to restart in our area of expertise, which is pest control and aquatics. We looked at several different states. Sequatchie Valley caught our eye from a video online from the internet, and we saw the beauty of the place, and Mayor Land was explaining economic development and growth in the area. So we came up, and I bought a house in the valley, and my dad bought a house in the mountain in Cagle, and we're happy to be part of this community. One of the most important things for us was to find a place where we could raise our kids in a safe community, in a great environment. This is a beautiful part of Tennessee, and we wanted a place where we could find a home church and surround ourselves with good people, and we're happy to be a part of the community.